protecting the truth through spiritual forces when receiving. BD0751 from January 22, 1939, taken from book number 15. From now on you shall only receive information about things which your spirit recognizes by virtue of its origin from God but which are foreign to you as a human being, so that even your last doubts will vanish, for anyone who strives for the pure truth is also called to receive it and pass it on to the world. The type of reception is different for every recipient. Many a researcher prepares questions for himself which he is interested in answering, and not infrequently an opinion of his own has already been formed which then pushes itself forward in the person and combines itself with what is received from above. But it is never permitted from above, i.e. from the spiritual side, that the teachings are received completely wrongly, so that your thoughts in this respect are unfounded. For the Lord takes into account the will of love of the writing servant, and whoever wants to serve him in all truth will also be protected by him. There is always a certain danger for the earthly child in wanting to penetrate the eternal truth as long as it is entangled in certain forms and teachings or has knowledge of such. It will be much easier to teach the truth where the human being's thinking is like a blank page. Where not all kinds of knowledge and different teachings prevent or impede the acceptance of the pure teaching of God, for often one's own thoughts are active in the latter if they do not completely surrender to the divine will. And so receive today the explanation that every spirit from God possesses a mighty power when the body, the matter, grants it freedom. It is completely impossible that he, who is truth in himself, should allow himself to be bound in a lie. Its power is so strong that it excludes all wrong and false thinking, so that the child willing to right, who wants to remain in the truth, perceives every false or erroneous word as such, while the truth is also recognizable to him as such during writing and is grasped by his will, and therefore every proclamation can be fully believed as long as the earthly child receives it with the intention of serving only God and thus the eternal truth. In case of the slightest doubt during the reception only the call of the Lord will suffice and the thinking of the earthly child will be clarified and only adjusted to receive the truth, i.e., the friends on the other side will influence the thoughts of the writer with increased strength and thus protect his work from error and untruth. And in such secure protection the work will continue for the benefit and blessing of people to whom the Lord wants to make the true teaching accessible again and therefore will not allow ignoble forces to be equally active in it. But if only the God-serving forces of the beyond and the earth are permitted, then safety is already given in this, for the good spiritual truly still has the upper hand and does not allow any evil forces into the circle imparting the teachings to you. Thus you may receive with peace of mind and serve your Creator and thereby also your fellow human beings in an unchanged way, for the pure truth shall be given to those who are of good will. Amen.